Hi, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to talk about a keyword called super in calling parent class method. So the super function allows access to the parent class function inside the child class. Let me illustrate it with an example. Write a program that demonstrates how to use super function or super method to call a parent class method or function inside a child class. Here is my parent class called animal. We are having a function called sound. And whenever the sound function is called, this message is printed in the output. Animal makes a sound. And we are having a child class called dog that inherits from the animal class. We are having a function called sound, and whenever this sound is called, this message is shown in the output. Dog barks. Afterwards, we are creating an object from the dog class. Then we use that object to call the sound function. So when I run this code, we see that dog barks is shown in the output. But what if I would like to also call this sound function from the parent class that they are having the same name? When they are having the same name, when I use the object of the child class, this sound function is called. There is a solution for that. In order to call this sound function inside the parent class, we can use the super function. So we type down simply the super keyword with empty parentheses, then dot, then the name of the function in the parent class. So whenever this function is called, we are going to first call the sound function in the parent class and print the animal makes a sound message in the output. When the call of this sound function is finished and everything in that function is executed, the compiler finishes this line and goes to this line, and it is going to print dog barks. Let me run the code. Now, when I run the code, here we see exactly the same thing. So I created an object from the dog class. I use that object to call the sound function. Still, this sound function is being called. Whenever this sound function is called, the first thing that is going to be implemented in this function is the super function that is calling the sound function from the animal class. Okay, now we are here. The compiler goes here, call this function, and print this message. Animal makes a sound. This is why we are having it in the output. Then when the execution of this function is finished, it comes back here, it goes to next line and prints dog barks. So in this video, we learned how we can use the super method, or let's say the super function, in the child class in order to call the function in the parent class that has the same name as the function that we have in the child class. Thank you for watching.